What's up guys, it's me, Snowfsi. Today's video is a bit different. I'm going to be showcasing a pretty weird, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Pretty weird glitch I found on the factory map, which is actually like pretty useful. I use it like, maybe not every time, but I use it like a lot when I play on factory now. And then I'm also going to be showcasing like, well not really showcasing, but I'm just going to be showing like a bunch of different like, kind of like tips and stuff that I do on the map. They're like kind of like, just like weird things I found that are pretty useful that I like normally use when I play. So like pretty much everything in the video I use like almost every time that I play the map, and they're pretty good. You probably wouldn't like find them otherwise. So there's two ways to get a train. One of them you kind of want to go in this corner, but you can just jump all the way back through all the trains. I didn't start doing it enough, but if you do that, you can just go all the way through to the very back and follow the map, and you spawn like somewhere in the middle normally, which can be pretty useful. If I like started moving soon, I would have done it. But you don't really want to go on this side. You want to go on like this side normally, and like kind of jump against the corner, like spam jump. That normally works. Oh yeah, and then it puts you just in the map eventually. If you get stuck, but it takes longer. You can also do the same thing, but like wait till you would already like once you glitch out, you'd be able to like get straight onto the map. You know, like once the walls get like moved or whatever. That's like less likely to happen though. And then more often you get stuck like I just did. Okay, the glitch I found, I'm gonna show it because I'm here. You can do it here. This isn't a very useful spot for it, but it does work. I don't remember which one of these it is, but pretty much any of the things with like these two tiles, some of them works, some of them doesn't. You have to try to like get stuck, kind of, on them. And then like spam jump, yeah, there you go. And you can get over, like you can't get to this section otherwise. And this is actually a pretty useful section because the monster probably wouldn't know you're here. And Huggy, I'm 99% sure there's literally no way Huggy could possibly get over here. I don't know if the monster can do the glitch. I doubt they would be able to, but there's no other way they'd be able to get over here. But the other monsters would be able to, but yeah. You can't really do much from here, but it's super useful. And they even have boxes for some reason, even though you're not supposed to be able to get in the first place. So you can literally just easily jump right out if you do it to a monster. So it's pretty useful to hide. I don't really use it too much because I normally like just actually play the game, you know, and like do stuff. But it is a very useful like spot. But that's essentially what the glitch is. There's two other locations you can do it that are pretty useful. Like probably more so than that one, but that one is pretty cool because it's actually like shelters you pretty much. Oh yeah, one of them is here. You can this one's really easy to use. You can do this and get on top of the toy box. Well, not the toy box, the pillow. And you can also jump back onto this from it pretty easily. I normally use it if I solve like this puzzle and want to like, because there's really no deposit stations. Normally I close the ones like over there somewhere. So I normally, instead of trying to go down and like go around the stairs, I just like glitch out. Sometimes it happens faster than others. But it's that one's normally pretty easy to do compared to the other ones. There's a lot of spots it works at, I think, but a lot of them really weird. Let me try to find the other location. I know it's near the beginning of the map. Oh, actually, I didn't even think about this, but this is pretty a useful thing. You can like jump on these. You can only jump on the yellow ones, and then you can go to these. It's not too useful, but it's kind of useful for movement. And if you want to go across and don't want to like go all the way around, you know, you can just do this and jump straight across. You know, it's pretty cool. Kind of feel bad for not helping at all. Where am I? I know this map pretty well normally. Oh wait, okay. So yeah, the other glitch, this is actually where I found the glitch in the first place. Somehow I just like happened to be jumping on a ground, like clipped into it, and I figured out it actually worked. But you can go, not here. You can do this. This one's really easy to get stuck on because like they're like further apart from each other for some reason, and then you can just, it's not as easy to do as the puzzle one, but there we go. You can jump up here, and it's really hard for Huggy to get you from here. He can actually jump and hit you, but if you just like move to the side, you can't really. And the other monsters probably could, but they'd have to like, you know, use something to get up here in the first place, so it's pretty good. And you can actually solve these puzzles from here too, like both of them. So that if you're solving these, there's like less risk to do it from up here, because you can just solve it. And then if the monster comes, he might not see you, you know, and you could probably like escape easier. You can also get to it just doing this. I don't know if you need the max speed, because I have max speed, but that's probably maybe an easier way, but I don't know. But you can definitely do it like that. You can also do it here and get onto this weird platform, but that's really hard to do. Alright, so another thing, I wish I could show someone, like, actually, like, reviving someone from this, but Monster doesn't kill no one. But there's two spots you can do it. There's this one, which is closer, but it's also easy to be seen, which you can just reach your arm out and revive from this location, like just jumping on this box. But you can also go on this box and kind of like jump and hit your arm like through the pole like that, and be able to revive them from there, which is actually really good. I do that anytime I need to revive someone from you, because there's like virtually no chance the monster, if they have time to get over to you while you're reviving, is gonna like know you're on this side of the thing when you're reviving them. So it's pretty useful to just revive someone pretty safely. So it's nice. Another thing on this map, let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, this thing. This weird corner. You can't, like the only other way you can go like around through the door. But for some reason you can actually just jump over this corner. And it works both ways. It's incredibly easy. You literally just jump. Like, there's no way to get stuck or anything. And I guess you can jump through this too, if you want. And that honestly just teleports you, I guess here. So it's not too bad either way. But you just jump. It's very easy to do. I use that like all the time because I don't know if the monsters can actually make it because the hitbox is bigger. But I'm not entirely sure. I haven't tried to do it as a monster, but it's very easy to do as a player. And it's definitely much faster than going the other way. Also, these rails, obviously, you probably already noticed, but you can just jump off the side of them. There's a couple other, like, spots for those that you probably wouldn't know that you can actually do them on. And there's one that you should be able to do it on, but it doesn't work for some reason. Because the hitbox is, or, like, there's an invisible wall. I don't know why. But, yeah, I'll try to show this later. But, where is it? I know there's one weird, like, thing you can get deposited at. Oh, here it is. So this thing, this is a revive spot. You can, first of all, if you're just going normally, you can jump on that bag, jump on that trash can, jump through here. And I don't think the monster can really get through here, so it's pretty useful. So, and also from here, you can actually revive from that thing. So you can like start reviving, and then if they come, they'll just be here, and you can just, you know, go back out, and they won't really be able to get you. So that's a pretty useful spot. I use that like anytime I have to revive from there too. Alright, let me see if I can find some of the weird spots. Oh, this one's pretty useful. Obviously, there's a hole there, but you can also just jump through this, or like jump like around that. I don't really want to do it because I'm gonna fall off. You can also, I don't, maybe not this one. Oh yeah, you can jump onto these rails, which can be kind of useful, I guess, in certain situations maybe, or just fun. Oh, let me get back up there. Yeah. This is a weird rail to get to, which means it's even better. And I don't actually know if the monster can fit through these. Oh, he can definitely fit through this one. He can't fit through the smaller ones, I think, for some reason. This is quite good. But you can also just jump straight over that to here. You might need speed for that, but you can. You can just jump over that and land on this rail, and then you can keep going. Like, it's pretty useful. Like, it gives you more options. So, and then the rails up here, there's another cool thing you can do. Let me get up here. Because when you're up here, because this is like the same as like those diagonal rails, so you can actually just jump around. And that's actually really useful. I use it a lot, like, just if I'm ever up here, you know, I want to get down here, maybe solve this puzzle box, like, maybe I was up there, come in. Like, it's very useful. That way you don't have to walk, like, the entire thing just to get back down, you know? But, yeah. I don't know what this monster's doing. They've just been, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing. But, yeah, I think you can also glitch out of this thing. It doesn't matter as much because you can just do the diagonal, but oh, you can probably do it this way. This is probably easier too. I never even saw that, but slightly slow, but not really. That's probably an easier way to do it. I think the monster's up there. Oh, he's right there. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I had to talk about. Can't think of anything else. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, be sure to like and subscribe. Somehow finished doing this perfectly in the game, and I didn't do anything this game because I was just explaining the whole thing. But yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, maybe, even although this is a bit different than normal stuff I do. And maybe check out this video, or me and my friend Red played a Project Playtime, just, you know, this game. It's pretty fun. Very good video. It's definitely a lot longer than this video, but it's more just actual gameplay, so if you'd be interested in that, check that out, and yeah.